What's up, guys? It's Lou from Unbox Therapy, and today we're taking a look at some SMS audio headphones. That, of course, is 50 Cent's new headphone company. These are called the Street by 50. Now, if you guys follow my channel, you'll know that I recently unboxed the Sync by 50 series of SMS headphones. Now, those ones are the wireless version of these. The Street, on the other hand, is the traditional, less expensive wired version, which is also going to give you an inline microphone for answering phone calls on your iPhone, etc. Now, something to mention is if you want to check out the Sync video, the Sync by 50 headphone unboxing, I'll put a link down in the description so you can do so, as well as up in the annotations. You can compare the Sync to the Street so you can figure out which model is better for you. So anyways, let's concentrate on the Street by 50 headphones because that, after all, is the model featured in this video. And the first thing you're going to notice when you enter the box, if you do pick these up yourself, is a very robust headphone. You've got some really nice materials in use here, including leather, memory foam. You've got this really flexible headband. If you want to watch me really stretch that headband out, definitely do check out the Sync by 50 video, as I mentioned earlier. But it's nearly indestructible, definitely indestructible in everyday use the way you'd normally use a set of headphones. So the only other thing in the box is your little bag of accessories here. You've got a little airline adapter for airlines that still use this dual mono old school style adapter. At least you've got the option. And then you've, of course, got your audio cable with that inline microphone. Here are the gold tipped connectors, one of them being a right angle connector, which I always do appreciate on the device end of the cable. And then here is the microphone I mentioned earlier, along with a button for picking up calls and ending them, of course. Now, this cable feels fairly robust as well. Probably one of those tangle-free cables. It's fairly thick. So also, you've got a microfiber cloth to keep these headphones looking as pretty as they do fresh out of the box. And then you've also got a little bag here for travel, etc. This is a drawstring, fairly rugged bag. You've got the SMS audio logo down in the bottom corner. And as I mentioned before, just a drawstring, simple bag, a place to keep your headphones possibly when you're not using them, keep them from dust, etc. Then you've got a little bit of paperwork, a little bit of documentation from 50 Cent. Here you can get a better look at the two Sync models that I mentioned earlier in both black and white. They use a transmitter to, of course, transmit audio. And then on the right-hand side, you can see the Street in two different colors that are also available. There's a little bit of a manual underneath there that is just going to break down how your headphones operate and how to get them all hooked up. It's a little quick start guide. Fairly simple stuff. You probably won't have to read it. Anyway, guys, here's a closer look at the actual headphones. After all, that's what you came to check out. The very first thing you're going to notice is an adjustable headband, a fairly adjustable headband, meaning these are going to be comfortable for most individuals. And speaking from experience, I mean, I've been wearing these for the last couple of hours, including right now, this moment while I'm talking. These are incredibly comfortable headphones, some of the most comfortable headphones I've ever worn. I also appreciate the matte black finish over the majority of the headband as well as the majority of the ear cup. It's got a rubberized coating and should be fairly durable. So on the bottom here is where your audio cable is actually going to connect to the headphone. You're going to want to use the straight angle portion of the cable. That's going to line up your microphone correctly with your mouth for answering phone calls, etc. Here's a closer look at the actual ear cover or cushion, whichever you like to call it. It's got memory foam underneath, a really nice supple leather. That has something to do with the overall comfort level, as I mentioned earlier. Super padded, super comfortable. Along top is more of the same. You've also got this nice blue accent, this blue stitching along here, which gives it a little added flair. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this unboxing, hopefully you can like and favorite this video, as it does help me out a bunch. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do that too. And if you want to friend me on Facebook, ask me questions, communicate with me over there, please go ahead and do so. Any Unbox Therapy fan is welcome. I'll put the link to my Facebook profile down in the description, as well as straight in front of you in the annotations. It's just facebook.com/my name. I'll check you out over there. Anyway, guys, until next time, and as always, I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Later, guys.